to our guests and all distributors all around the globe. Welcome to Lifestyles, a company that helps people live better every day. Today is another fun-filled, exciting event as we bring to you super mega health opportunity presentation and experience. On this day, we will be bringing valuable information on how we can triumph over diseases, live a healthier life, and achieve financial freedom. Our promise is to enhance people's quality of life through a proven business opportunity and premium health products. Hello, I'm your host, Global Marketing Director, Crizel Laksamana. I started here when I was 19 years old. That time I was taking college, taking financial management, and my parents taught me to treasure education. I am a provincial girl from Tarlac City, Philippines, and with low self-esteem. My mom invited me to accompany her in Manila to attend this kind of presentation. I'm not interested at first because I'm a graduating student and looking forward to going abroad. So when I heard this presentation, I heard some testimonies like GMD Raymil Doydoy that he also started at the young age and become successful. I was inspired, and that day my journey in lifestyles began. So now I graduated as a youngest global marketing director at the age of 24 years old, and I'm looking forward to spend more years here in lifestyles. So don't miss this opportunity. Just focus and open your hearts and mind, because I believe as I do this business, this will be also an answered prayer to all of you. So are you ready to start with us today? To say a few words is our ever supporting and loving senior customer service representative. Let's welcome Miss Myla Javier. Take it away, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much to our beautiful and energetic host, GMD Kring. Well, hello, good morning, everyone. I'm the Senior Customer Service Representative for Lifestyles North America. You know, it's great to be with everybody today. We are so excited to see the tremendous growth and success of every distributors, who's doing this business all over the world, because we truly have a proven global business opportunity. So for all the new people in this room, I know it is your first time hearing about this company, hearing about the business plan, and I know that you guys are looking for an opportunity. This is an event that you will learn a lot because the opportunity is real. We have an amazing products, we have the best business opportunity, and I'm pretty sure you will going to be motivated. And soon enough, you will embrace the lifestyles mission to help people live better every day. So thank you, everyone, and good morning. Back to you, GMD Crane.
Yes, indeed. That's true, Ma'am Myla. Thank you so much. And now to tell us more about the company, let us all welcome also ever supportive and loving our North America Manager of Customer Experience. Let's welcome Mr. Jason Leung.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, GMD Kring, for the warm introduction. I am Jason, and I am very excited today to just share a bit about our company and what we are about. So this is the Lifestyles head office and also the Lifestyles North America office located in beautiful Toronto, Canada. Next, please. All right, so this gentleman here had a vision over 30 years ago, and that was to help people to live better every day. And his name is David Deborah. He is our founder, our chairman, and our CEO. And we are a company with 34 years of proven success, and we are stable and always continuously growing company. And we have 17 offices worldwide and ship to over 40 countries. So this is a global opportunity. It's a global business. We ship to Asia, Canada, USA, UK, Europe, many countries around the world. So I'm sure you know people around the world and you can help them to live better every day. And our products are made in Canada. And what does that mean? It means our products are world renowned for high quality nutritional supplement manufacturing. And you'll learn more in a bit. And we're also a proud member of the Direct Selling Association. Next, please. All right, so there are three main reasons for lifestyle success globally. Number one, we have the best products. We have 4 products, and it targets the main health challenges that people face every day. And everyone can benefit from using Lifestyles products. And yes, that's you. You can also benefit from using Lifestyles products. Number 2, we have the best compensation plan because anyone in any position can earn money. Everyone, even if you start today, you can make money because we offer a fair and lucrative compensation plan that has stood the test of time. And our business opportunity rewards new distributors very, very generously. So you're always off to a great, great start. And remember, guys, it's over 30 years of proven success. Number 3, we have the best leaders, the best mentors, and the best coaches. When you join Lifestyles, you are coming to a family because all the distributors are very warm and welcoming, and these people are top level trainers who have years of experience that will help you, the new distributors. When you join with us, we have lots of mentors and coaches who are more than willing to help you and guide you through the initial phases and lead you to success and giving you the best chance at success. And we also have a proven system that gives every distributor the best chance and equal opportunity to succeed. And many of our top leaders have stayed with us since the beginning because we have distributors who are committed and are very loyal to Lifestyles. And to that, thank you, good morning, and back to you, GMD Kring.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Sir Jason. And we are so proud to be part of this amazing company. Imagine we will be turning 34 years already. So the company is very, very, very stable. I'm so excited for the next part of this presentation. And I'm honored and privileged to introduce you, our speaker, to tell us about our premium health products. I met him in the Philippines personally, and I was so amazed with his presentation, and we are so grateful and thankful to this person. So let's welcome, he is the head of the product research and development, a certified nutritionist in Canada, our senior vice president, Mr. Paul Kramer.
Thank you, GMD Kring. Thanks, everybody. Great to be with everybody tonight. Super happy, excited to be with you on the call. Looking forward to sharing some basic information about our products tonight that can help you hopefully make a decision that could change the course of your financial future as well as your health. So let's get started. We're going to talk about our number one concept, which is called Better Together. And essentially this means that you're using the Lifestyles products each and every day. You're not necessarily taking them at the exact same time, but within the same day, you're using all of the products to gain a benefit from each of the individual ingredients in each product, because we know that when you use the products all together in one day, the results are 100% better. So that's the idea behind the Better Together concept. Now, let's talk about the synergistic effect, because the real reason why the products are better together is because the synergistic effect, and that is combination of ingredients are greater than one individual ingredient. So sure, you can go to the drugstore or the health food store and buy vitamin C or vitamin E or vitamin D, and you know, those are all great, but the issue with the human body and the way it works is that when you take nutrients together, they have a more powerful effect. And this applies to things like vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, which is a fancy word for plant nutrients, and including all of the food that we eat. So the body is really designed to use all of these nutrients together to give you the biggest benefit. So let's look at what the human body needs every day. We need thousands of different nutrients to maintain good health and fight disease. These include vitamins, minerals, proteins, healthy fats, all of these things. And the human body really absorbs these things based on the synergistic effect. The challenge, the number one challenge we have, no matter whether you live in America, whether you live in Canada, whether you live in the Philippines, wherever you are in the world, the biggest challenge we face today is getting the nutrients the body needs just from our food alone. Because it's very difficult to eat properly, to eat healthy every day. It's difficult to make food properly, so you're not destroying key nutrients, that type of thing. It's a real big challenge for a lot of people. So that's where supplements come in. It's really, really difficult to get everything the human body needs from our food alone. So this is where Lifestyles comes in. And let's talk about our first product. Number one, the best-selling herbal drink in the Philippines and around the world is our product Intra. Folks, we've been selling it since 1992. It's been around all these years. We didn't just start selling Intra. We've been selling it for many, many years all around the world. It consists of 23 of the time-tested, highest quality plant extracts available on the earth today. Intra is the only product that supports the 8 biological systems. You see them here on the screen. Everybody, whether you're male, female, no matter where you live, what language you speak, your body is made up of these 8 biological systems. And Intra's 23 ingredients has the ability to strengthen and support each of these 8 biological systems. Now, there's one in particular because this body system is very important. It's called the immune system. And we know this because we've just gone through a global pandemic. As a matter of fact, people are still really concerned about not only COVID, but different types of viruses, the flu, the common cold, all of these things that we used to get before COVID, which we still get now. And your body's immune system is your shield, your personal shield against bacteria and viruses, right? So this is so, so important to keep your body's immune system strong. And in Intra, when you drink the product each and every day, there are 4 botanicals in particular, 4 out of the 23 that support and strengthen the body's immune system. Astragalus, reishi mushroom, Siberian ginseng, and licorice root. Now, these 4 ingredients, you may notice, are not in common foods that we eat today. If you go to Jollibee, if you go to KFC, if you go to McDonald's, you're not getting these 4 nutrients in the food you're being served. It's very difficult to get them because they're specialized plant extracts. The simplest, easiest, most convenient way to get them, guys, just drink Intra each and every day. You're going to get these extremely powerful botanical extracts, which over time is going to strengthen and support your body's immune system. So let's move on to our next product, which is our Nutria Plus. And Nutria Plus is an antioxidant, and we know that antioxidants are anti-aging. So raise your hands out there, everybody on the call. Raise your hands really high. Let me see them if you want to stay young and beautiful just like you are today. I think most of you probably have your hands up. You want to stay young and beautiful, right? You want to do whatever you can to stay healthy, stay strong, stay free of disease. While using Nutria Plus every day, just 2 capsules a day can give you these amazing 5 benefits: reducing inflammation, swelling in the body, prevent and heal skin damage due to mild UV radiation exposure from the sun, as an example, right? Protect your skin from the sun, improves tissue repair and regeneration, things like your hair, your skin, your fingernails, right? All of these things will be enhanced by the use of Nutria Plus. Also, abnormal cellular growth. Guys, cancer prevention, not a cure. We do not cure disease. We are all about prevention, which means using the product today, tomorrow, and every day so that 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now, you're still healthy, your cells are still healthy, your body is still strong. So this is the anti-aging activity of our amazing Nutria Plus formulation. Now, let's talk about our next product, which is going to be Fiber Life. And Fiber Life is as simple as ABC. A is appetite control. B stands for blood sugar, but also B stands for Bill. So you guys know what I mean. If you look in the mirror and you see that Bill around the waist, well, Fiber Life can help you with that. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a second. And the C stands for cholesterol. And cholesterol is a risk factor in heart disease. Heart disease is the #1 cause of death amongst men, amongst women, in every single country of the world, okay? Very, very important to take Fiber Life. It's a soluble fiber. It's a soluble fiber, meaning you drink water when you take Fiber Life. It expands in your tummy. It gives you the appetite control, helps to lower your blood sugar. The fastest growing disease in the world is diabetes, right? So you want to keep your blood sugar level down. You want to keep your blood sugar levels under control. Fiber Life can help you to do that. So really, really great soluble fiber product. Now, our last product we're going to talk about tonight is our amazing Cardio Life. Remember what I just said. The #1 cause of death amongst men and women in every single country of the world is heart disease. That means heart attacks, stroke, aneurysms, blood clot, all of these things that are part of the cardiovascular system. You want to keep your arteries and your heart healthy. And the ingredients in Cardio Life are vitamin K2, our hawthorn, our cocoa powder, our red beet extract. All of these ingredients are natural ingredients that help the arteries stay soft and open so that the blood can flow through easily without being blocked. The easier it is for your blood to flow through your body, the easier it is on your heart. But also there's an added benefit to this. It improves your brain health as well. So when your blood is pumping through your body and it's getting up into your brain, delivering all the nutrients, you're getting brain health benefits, and you're certainly helping your heart work less hard, easier, right? So the easier you can make it on your heart, the longer your heart's going to keep beating. And that is so important because as long as your heart is beating, you're alive for another day. So this is so, so important with the number of people that die. Millions of people die every year from heart disease. This product is tremendous. It doesn't matter whether you're 15 or whether you're 115. This product can help you stay healthy and keep your heart and your brain in great shape. So that's a little overview of the 4 products. What are the benefits that you can sort of experience? Well, a lot of people talk about having better energy, taking the products each and every day, taking advantage of the synergistic effect. I'm going to show you in a second the best way to use the products, the best time of the day, how to use them, that type of thing. But using the products each and every day is going to help your body cleanse, detoxify. I think it's going to report, we hear a lot of great stories about increased energy, strengthen your immune system. Tonight you're going to hear some amazing stories about what the products have done for people all around the world. So the product testimonies are truly, truly powerful when you look at the Lifestyles products. The other thing I want you to know, if you're a new person, we don't have 4,000 products. We don't have 400 products. We have 4. We have 4 amazing products that every single person can benefit from in one way or the other. And that's what makes the business so exciting. You don't have to be a doctor, a scientist, a researcher, a professional salesperson to be successful at Lifestyles. The products are simple, easy to understand, easy to use, and most important of all, people feel better when they use our products every day, and that's what drives our business forward. So let's take a look at the slide here now regarding when to use the products. Intra, very simple. Any time of the day, with or without food, does not matter. Supports the 8 biological systems, right? Nutria Plus and Cardio Life always take with food. with a meal. Doesn't matter whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, always take it with food because that is going to guarantee maximum absorption. And when your body absorbs the nutrients, that means you're getting the most bang for your buck. You're getting the biggest benefit possible using the products, taking those two with food, okay? Fiber Life, really simple. If you're concerned about the build, then you take Fiber Life before you eat, 15 or 20 minutes before your meal with a large glass of water. If you're concerned or you're thinking about, high blood sugar, diabetes, or if your cholesterol level is higher, you're concerned about cholesterol, if you're eating a meal with a lot of fat in it, then take Fiber Life with your meal, but also with a large glass of water. It's so important to take the water to allow the fiber to work properly. So really, there you go. That's it. It's that simple. That's the easiest way to use the products. I can promise you that if you take these products each and every day, your body is going to benefit. You're going to feel the difference. And that's what helps drive this amazing business opportunity. So use the products every day, stay healthy, stay strong, everybody. And that's it. Let me turn it back over to our host, Global Marketing Director, Chryzel Laksamana. Kring, take it away.
Thank you so much, Sir Paul. Indeed, these products have truly helped so many people with their health challenge all over the world. Thank you so much, Sir Paul Kramer. And these products also help other people address their health challenges over the years. We invited some of them to share their testimonies with us today. The first one to share her testimony was a teacher for 17 years and traditional business owner in the Philippines. Currently in New York, she was a teacher as well and now a babysitter. From New York, USA, welcome Executive Director 6QLPL, Cleofe Villar. Hi, ma'am. You can unmute. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you for that very warm introduction, GMD Chryzel. And good morning, lifestylers. Good morning, world. I am ED6QLPL, Cleofe Villar from Cebu City, Philippines, now residing in Queens Village, New York City. I am a former public schools elementary grade teacher with 17 years in the service. Then an opportunity came last 2004. I was hired by the New York Bureau of Education. So my family migrated here in New York. After teaching for less than a year, I got health problem, stage 2 parotid cancer. So I went through radiation every day for 30 and chemotherapy twice a month for 4 months. So my very low and weak. That's why I was vulnerable to sickness, especially allergies. I always end up to the emergency room every month or even twice a month. So to cut the story short, I quit my job and focused to my health recovery. Whatever prescriptions from my doctors I have to take. So in the long run of taking the synthetic medications, I suffered the side effects that leads me to a nasal surgery. Then, after a few years, I had a complete hysterectomy. So more synthetic medications added to my maintenance, which I had no choice. So I can find another job to sustain for a living. Now I work as a nanny and whatever sidelines to augment my meager income. So I met Lifestyles last April of 2021, and my journey began after purchasing an express package for my own consumption. For just a month of taking these products, I felt positive changes in my health issues. So I continued taking the products because I am greatly benefited that at this time I said goodbye to my synthetic maintenance for my high blood pressure, for my cholesterol, for my sugar, and for my strong and fast heart palpitation, and also for my hormonal imbalance due to my complete hysterectomy. For me to sustain these natural source products for my maintenance, I joined business together with my husband, Kerwin, who is now an executive director. So, this is my husband, Kerwin. Just recently, he had a health problem related to his kidney. His creatinine was high, as you can see in his blood result. His doctor said 11.2 more to his present result. He's a very good candidate for dialysis. So he's taking Intrajuice and Nutria Plus massively because after 2 weeks, he needs to have a blood again. On that day before he's due for second blood test, he was so scared of what might be the result. So he's able to finish 3 bottles of Intrajuice and a bottle of Nutria Plus on that very day. Amazingly, as you can see his blood result, lo and behold, it went down. He got a good result. So, to our valued guests who are watching and listening now, come, join us and be an ambassador of good health. Thank you, and to God be all the glory. So now, introducing the next speaker. She has 23 years of experience as a caregiver, housekeeper, babysitter, and a baby nurse. From New York, USA, please help me welcome National Marketing, Alice Marquida. The screen is yours, Ma'am Alice.
Thank you so much for your warm introduction, 86QL Slofi. So, hello, good morning, lifestylers all over the world. Good morning, Canada. Yes, I am Alice Marquida, your National Marketing Director based here in Elmhurst, New York. So my journey is 25 years we work at the Del Monte, Philippines. Then the company had a retrenchment. So we migrated here in America, the land of opportunity. My husband, a balikbayan box forwarder, and wintertime, summertime, picking up boxes all over New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. 23 years, we acquire our dream house, car, coconut land. But then we acquire also sickness. The big reason why I am here in lifestyle. My husband now has a high blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, and me, I have vertigo. That during pandemic lockdown, we lived close to Elmhurst Hospital, the epicenter of the pandemic. My husband suffered also severe allergies that every time he sneezes, blood comes out of his nose. 20 towelettes or Labacara could consume in one day, and 3 to 5 days of constipation due to stress and his synthetic medicine maintenance. Intra was introduced to me before pandemic, but I did not listen. Many kinds of medication I gave, but did not work. So I called my GMD, Stella Brewer, who introduced to me Intra. So she mailed me 2 bottles. And when it came from Maryland to New York, I let my husband drink 1 bottle a day, and a second day, and on the third day, bloody nose just stopped and constipation was addressed. It seems a miracle to us. So April 3 of 2020, I signed up and bought an Express Direct just for consumption. Pandemic surged also in the Philippines. Entire family of one of my son in Cebu City, all of them got COVID. Thank God, no one goes to the hospital because of Intra. My other son, who is a nurse, a frontliner during pandemic, thank God he was protected because of Intra. and my youngest son was addicted to nebulizer because of asthma. Upon taking the intra, goodbye nebulizer. So I signed them up and bought an Express Direct, still just for consumption. But in order to sustain, because I love my family, the product is phenomenal, the business is done. I start attending Zoom meeting, STP, Jumpstart, NDSO, and I went back home to attend the gala lately because I wanted to retire with passive income and have freedom to be with my family, freedom to go out, explore, enjoy the lifetime to the fullest. Mission to help people live better every day. So, guests and new distributors and partners, inviting you to join our very solid and legitimate lifestyle business. And with this, thank you and good morning. So, I am introducing now our next speaker was a psychotherapist in New York and now a full-time lifestyler. From New York, Brooklyn, New York, USA, welcome National Marketing Director Maria Isabel Gemero. The floor is yours, Ma'am Maribel.
Thank you so much, NMD Alice Marquida. Good morning, fellow distributors. Good morning, North America. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, world. I am Maribel Gemero, one of your national marketing directors based here in Brooklyn, New York. For a brief background, I earned my Bachelor of Science degree in accounting in Cebu City, Philippines, and my master's degree in mental master's degree in mental health counseling at Brooklyn College, New York City. I was a corporate employee in Cebu City for 12 years before moving out to Cagayan de Oro City to venture into traditional business such as bakery, fast food, and commercial canteen. For 14 years, our business thrived until competition caught up with us, and so we had to close it down. In 2005, to be able to send my 3 kids to college, I came to the United States and worked my tail off for 15 years. I worked as a live-in nanny during the week, taking care of other people's kids while leaving mine back home, and as a caregiver during the weekends. As if the stress was not enough, I also went for my master's degree and happily graduated in 2016. Self-care and good health were not my priorities. A couple of months later, during a routine mammogram, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Upon my oncologist's advice, I decided to go for a full year of chemotherapy and 1.5 months of daily radiation therapy. The horrific side effects of these treatments, such as hair loss, neuropathy, chronic fatigue, and a weak immune system, among others, were debilitating, and there was a point in time when I thought I would die from the treatments and not from the cancer. What helped me pull through a difficult recovery and healing period was God's grace through our amazing lifestyles products, which I have been taking massively and consistently. It has been over 5 years since my last chemo treatment. I'm happy and grateful to report that there is no reported cancer recurrence from my yearly mammograms. Now, you may ask how I was able to financially sustain taking the lifestyles products when I was jobless for so long. With the help of my sister and my angel upline, GMD Stella Brewer, I started doing the lifestyles business full-time and grew my organization amid the 2020 pandemic. I was promoted to executive director in 3 weeks and national marketing director in 14 months. Aside from the tangible benefits this business opportunity has been giving me, such as a steadily growing monthly income, free products, of course, there are intangible benefits I love about the business. Things like the joy and sense of fulfillment you feel when you serve, help, and mentor other people with their health and wealth challenges. I enjoy the new friendships formed and relationships built doing the business. Indeed, with the three pillars of success in the palm of your hand, being a GMD is nothing but achievable. No doubt about it. We have the best company, the best product, and the missing link is the best you. To our guests here today, we cordially invite you to try our phenomenal products and join the opportunity of a lifetime. To my fellow lifestylers, on the mission to help people live better every day. Yes or yes? With that, thank you, and to God be all the glory.
Thank you so much, Miss Ma'am Maribel, Ma'am Alice, and Ma'am Cleofe. And indeed, the products are so amazing. And thank you for sharing those powerful testimonies. So our products are really beautiful. And let's give back the glory to God because He used Lifesource products for our health. And He wants us to love ourselves and our body because it is the temple of the Holy Spirit so we can serve Him more. Personally, I started the business at the age of 19 years old. And then when I hear these products, food supplements, I'm not interested because I think that I'm healthy because I'm young. So this is the first time I met LifeSauce in 2013. But when I hear this presentation, I'm with my mom, and she always say to me to drink herbal supplements, to be healthy at my age. And I'm very thankful for these products that have benefited my family for more than 9 years when we started to drink this product. Since elementary school, I've always had dizziness and headaches due to migraine. The doctor gave me maintenance medicine at the young age, and my mother didn't want me to take it continuously because she said that synthetic medicine are not good for the body, and especially my immune system is low. When I got to puberty stage, my menstruation was irregular, which also implies that I had dysmenorrhea because I have low blood. Growing up, I preferred to eat junk food and street food, so I knew I was unhealthy even though I didn't have a serious illness. That's why my mom pushed me to join this presentation because she wanted me to drink Intra, and praise God, all of this was addressed, and now my menstruation is regular for 9 years. Imagine that. And I feel that I'm healthy, especially in my skin, because when we are healthy inside, it reflects outside. My mom didn't go through the gallstone operation because by taking the products, especially the Nutria, Intra, she passed out her stones and her cysts disappeared from her body. And during the pandemic season, this gave the whole family peace. And with that, we are protected for any health challenges. We know you also prayed for your health, and this is the Lord's answered prayer to you. And we have good news to you today because you can drink this product at discount price, and like us, you can drink it for free. And another one is amazing products means a great business opportunity, right? Now, to hear more about the business with us today, I will introduce to you our very loving, newly promoted Global Marketing Director. She is a physical therapist by profession, a former customer service assistant, now a full-time lifestyler. So open your hearts and mind because you will hear a great opportunity today. She is a winner of the Business Beyond Borders 2022 and newly promoted Global Marketing Director. From California, let's welcome Global Marketing Director, Lovelyn Domingo. Take it away, GMD.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, GMD Kring, for that wonderful introduction. Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. I am one of your newest global marketing director, Lovelyn Domingo, based here in California, USA. I have been here in Lifestyles for almost 3 years now, and I'm proud to say that I am a happy and a full-time lifestyler. 3 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with Moya Moya disease, and we are financially down. Thank God, with His grace, with the help of our amazing products, he is now okay and getting better every day by taking our amazing products consistently. And as they said, when the product is good, the business is done. So I decided to turn the use of products into a successful business. My life has never been the same since I joined Lifestyles, and I'm very grateful to my angel upline cousin, GMD Elenita Taganas, for bringing me here, and to all my uplines, especially GMD Peng Mendoza and GMD Violi Mamoso, who guided and inspired me in this business. I also want to take this opportunity to thank my downlines all over the globe who joined and embraces the Lifestyles mission. So today, I am going to show you the opportunity here at Lifestyles and the good potential of doing this business. Are you ready? Are you excited to know more about the opportunity that I'm talking about? Now, allow me to share it with you. Okay, so give me enough time and I'm going to share to you the slides. Okay, so here we are. Let's begin. All right, everyone, as you know, we have the best products in the world. Can you see my slide?
Yes, Ma'am Lovelyn.
Yes.
As you know, we have the best products in the world, and we have a proven system that if you work on it, we can achieve it. And if you will embrace the Lifestyles opportunity, this will potentially change your life forever. And if you open your minds and hearts today, like what GMD Kring says, you can turn the use of products into a successful business. As you can see, the distribution model of Lifestyles is through network marketing. So let's go through the facts about network marketing. Network marketing is a distribution model that operates like a franchise without a high cost. That is why everybody can do it. Network marketing is also recognized and it's taught in business schools. And did you know that it will be the next major profession? So nowadays, we have online tools like PBC or Personal Business Center, and we also have My Intersight website and everything you want to know about. So these tools are the power of network marketing, and this will give you the opportunity to grow your business here globally in Lifestyles. So the question is, what do you want to be and how much would you like to earn? I know, guys, that it is really hard to live with just your salary, paying daily expenses and bills every month, right? So here, as you can see, this is the ladder of success. This is our step-by-step process we provided for you to be successful in this business. We have provided you materials, ideas, and proven system that will take you to the top. All great leaders here in Lifestyles follow this system, which make them very successful. Of course, the first step in the ladder of success is to become a direct distributor until you reach, of course, the very top position, which is the global marketing director. We have many people that are doing this business and is earning more than 25,000 Canadian dollars monthly. So how much would you like to earn depends on how you work. Because here in Lifestyles, the more you work, the higher your income potential. So let me show you how to get started. To become a direct distributor, we offer you two programs. First is the Instant Direct program. This program will give you 30% discount and will automatically give you 40% on the next purchase. So here in US, the Instant Direct package is a single order of 2,800 points, and it consists of 17 BT kits, which includes 2 bottles of Intra, liquid or capsule, 1 Cardio Life, 1 Fiber Life, and 1 Nutria Plus. So when you buy 17 beauty kits, the retail value of it is $2,805 US dollars. So if you get 30% discount, you will only pay $1,964 and you will have big savings, right? Not only that, you will get also 9 bottles intra-free and with a retail value of $315. So your total savings and profit is $1,157. While in Canada, the Instant Direct package is the same order of 2,800 points and a retail value of 17 BT kits worth of 3,994 Canadian dollars. So if you get 30% discount, you will only pay $2,166 and you will get the same 9 bottles Intra Liquid for free with a retail value of $360 with a total savings and profit of $1,288. This is absolutely amazing, right? It will not only qualify you for a bigger income, but of course, for a bigger incentive as well. Now, let's go to the second program, which is the Express Direct program. So this program will give you 25% discount and also will give you automatically 40% discount on your next purchase. So here in US, Express Direct program is a single order of 1,400 points and it consists of 9 Better Together kit with a retail value of $1,485 US dollars. So if you get 25% discount, you will only pay $1,114 and you will get 3 bottles of Intra Liquid free with a retail value of $105. So your total savings and profit is $476 US dollars. While the Express Direct in Canada is the same order of 1,400 points and a retail value of 9 Better Together kit equivalent to 1,638 Canadian dollars. So if you get 25% discount, you will only pay $1,229 and you will also get 3 bottles of Intra free, which has a retail value of $120. So your savings and profit is 530 Canadian dollars. Isn't it amazing? So let's do this. Just to summarize for both programs, the Instant Direct program is a single order of 2,800 points, while Express Direct program has a single order of 1,400 points. So for Instant Direct, you get 17 BT kits with a 30% discount, while in Express Direct program, you will get 25% discount and you will get 9 free Intra Liquid for instant, while in Express, you will get 3 bottles of liquid free. So the best way to become a direct distributor is, of course, to get Instant Direct package because you will get a better discount, more products, more free bottles of Intra, and of course, you get more profit. Gusto niyo ba yon? So now, I'm going to share you the Life Builder or the Power of 3. So who wants free products? Sino ang gusto ng libre? Of course, that will be our favorite, the free, right? So of course, everybody wants free. So every time you sign up 2 new distributors within a month with the program Express or Instant Direct, Lifestyles will reward you with a free case of Intra Liquid for duplicating. And this will help you to grow your business globally. Ang ganda, di ba? So now, I want to also show you the power or the concept of duplication. As you can see, while doing this business, you can build a large organization even if you only personally sponsor 5 people. At the beginning, it could be 5 or more people, and those 5 people will also duplicate themselves. You will have a large organization and you can build a network that can give you passive income in the future. At ito po ang magbibigay sa atin ng time and financial freedom. Yes! So, now that you have seen the potential income that Lifestyles can help you and your family earn extra money, are you excited? Are you blessed? So with our proven system and ladder of success, Anybody can do the business. So the three keys to success in this business is, of course, to have your big dreams. So what are your big dreams for the future? Do you dream of a bigger house? Do you dream of traveling the world? Or do you dream of driving a fancy car, or maybe your children's education? We can help you there. You just need to take a step right now. Second is your willingness to work. We all know anything that is worthwhile takes work. And third, issue must be teachable. Here in Lifestyles, we have a great training program to help you learn the products and the business. And most importantly, you need to have the right attitude to succeed, because intra means I need the right attitude, because attitude will determine your altitude in this business. Yes. So I hope you've been inspired with the complement of Lifestyles. So everyone, what are you waiting for? Your path to better health and financial freedom starts with you to drive your success. So step on board and begin your journey of a lifetime with us. I hope this information shows you that there is no better time to join Lifestyles than today. So guys, let's continue our mission to share our products and the opportunity to help people live better every day. You know, to dream here in Lifestyles is real, as long as you do it seriously with a heart. Always work hard, be kind, and have faith, because with God, everything is possible. Thank you everyone for listening. God bless us all. This has been Global Marketing Director Lovelyn Domingo. I'll see you all at the top. And now back to our lovely host, GMD Crane.
Thank you so much, GMD Lovelyn Domingo. Very inspiring and exciting presentation. Indeed, you become Global Marketing Director in USA, and you help other people, and many people will change their lives. So now to share how the Lifestyles business changed their lives, let's hear from some testimonies. The first one I will call is a former owner of an import-export marketing business, the winner of 2021 Business Beyond Borders Award from New York, USA, and Philippines. Welcome, Global Marketing Director, Marie Stella Brewer.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, GMD Crane, for that warm introduction. And this is Marie Stella Brewer, one of your global marketing directors based here in New York. Now, as mentioned, I used to own an import and export business in Cebu when I was 35 years old. And I met Lifestyles since 1998, but I ignored it. And I officially joined the company in September of 2002. So it's been 20 years now. And because of that company that I owned, it makes good money, but I also earn a lot of physical challenges. And when I took the product for 6 months, there I found out that the product really works. So I made this business as part-time. I was promoted then up to executive director, and after a year, I was promoted to NMD, and then I decided to close my business down. But it took me a while, for 18 years, it took me a while to become a global marketing director, because in 2008, after 4 years of focusing intra, I made a detour. I came here in the States in 2006, and I still tried to build a team, share intra, but there's ups and downs with building an organization here in the States. After 5 years of staying here, I went back home, and then I was inspired by my group that I left. And then I tried to commit that I will work harder and build again here in the States. So after when pandemic struck New York, because New York was the epicenter, that was 2019, that was a blessing for me. So I took the opportunity of using this product into a successful business, because all my friends from New York, they're the one who called me at that time, and they are interested. That's why I was able to build a new team all over the States. So with the passion of helping people to live better every day, I was able to have a team in different places or different states, and especially New York, it becomes bigger. And it was a blessing for me because I was able to achieve my dream through this opportunity. So when you become a GMD, I was promoted in 2019. So after 20 years, I got my promotion, but it was really, I'm so grateful with the company because I was able to achieve my dream, and that is to retire young, healthy, and financially free. So it is given that when you are a GMD, you already have the money, you can explore the world. So that's why it's easy for me to go back and forth in the Philippines and doing side trips all over wherever country that I want. And with the help of this opportunity, I was able to buy a house here in New York. Recently, I just bought a mountain resort in the Philippines, and that's all because of Lifestyles business. So to all the first timers, the guests, if you are here today, it is your choice to change your life. So when you do this business passionately, you will also get the reward, the award. I was given a chance to be the winner of the Business Beyond Borders. So it really proved that when you really work harder, there's always a reward. So I hope I inspire everyone. So come and join, take interest, share it, and change your life for the better. With that, thank you, and to God be all the glory. So the next speaker is, she was a government employee for 17 years, and she was a nominee of the 2020 Business Beyond Borders, and the winner of the National Ambassadors Award from Metro Manila. Please help me welcome GMD Rochelle Piñaranda. Take it away, GMD Rochelle.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, GMD Stella Brewer, for your warm introduction. Yes, I am your Global Marketing Director, Rochelle Peñaranda from Metro Manila, Philippines. By background, I am former government employee for almost 17 years, and my main job here is to give free medicine to our patient and ordered by our physician. Talking about health, I was thankful for this privilege with free medicine and consultation. My job is easy. Why? I just only sat down and released free medicine, but realizing my salary is not augment to my family needs. This is me before Lifestyles with stress and haggard face, no? And doing the Lifestyles business. Ayan, I was so beautiful, no? So why I have it having a haggard face? So even I had a good privilege about health, free medicine and free consultation. My daughter got sick, same with my husband with severe asthma. Three steps away, he got difficulty in breathing, and he always bring with him his nebulizer, no? And every time I had an emergency, my number one solution is to file a loan, name it, and I have it. No savings, I had no other source of income, I had no idea about businesses, and I was worried about how can I send my daughter to the best school that time, no? I was praying for the best health and for my family, and also for a change. And God answered me and sent me an angel introducing me Lifestyles product. Intra, she said, Rochelle, this can help you a lot for your husband concern. True enough, after taking the product, 3 days, my husband he got relief for his difficulty in breathing. If the product is good, the business is done. And I forever am grateful to my angel for sharing this Lifestyles opportunity. At first, I was doubt, how can I introduce this business? they believe in me because I had a polio. I heard in the presentation, the sponsor will help you and guide you in starting this business. You know, this is our acquisition in my 17 years and my husband for 11 years. We acquired a single motor. I was excited in hearing this presentation. True enough, again, I borrowed a capital in starting this business. I was very excited to this business, you know, after doing this business, 6 months focus, I was able to buy a brand new car. Ayan, thanks God in this opportunity. And because of this business, I was able to travel a lot of place, including the international, together with my husband. So thanks God for this opportunity. And of course, this is I was praying for our God how to send my children for a good education. Because of this opportunity, my eldest daughter I was able to send, and now she is graduated and had their own job now. And my second daughter, of course, I had no problem for sending school. She get the computer architecture course now, and only lifestyles income sending them in school. Folks, I had a shy type and low esteem, no confidence, but because of the training that we have here in lifestyles, now this is me now. I can talk everywhere in a large crowd of people, and I had a personality growth. So yeah, I was thankful for this lifestyles opportunity that all my works, all my efforts, na they recognize me as business beyond border, no? And of course, the National Ambassador Award, they give me an award, no? Thank you, Lifestyles. Only Lifestyles income. That give me a chance to celebrate my special day and wearing gown together my husband yearly because of Lifestyles event. No? So, you know, guys, this is our home. This is our place in Barangay Depressed area in Manila. But doing the Lifestyles business, I was able to buy a brand new condo with 2 bedroom, with 2 parking at the heart of Metro Manila, here in Parañaque City, near at the airport. Ayan, thanks God, thanks Lifestyles. And this is the job of my husband in Manila City Hall also. He's a garbage truck driver for 11 years. Now, we are 12 years sharing the Lifestyles opportunity, using his testimony, asthma, using Lifestyles product, guminhawa siya. I was able to buy a luxury car, a Mercedes-Benz for him, our second brand new car. And of course, our latest acquisition is a residential lot in our province. And I was proud to become a part of this foundation. You know, doing the Lifestyles business, I one of the nakakatulong sa maraming tao. And this is my big why I'm doing this Lifestyles mission, because of my family. All Filipino are having a heart, a loving person with our family. This is my family. Okay? And of course, I will not become a GMD because of these 2 persons. GMD Doreen, I was thankful for her for sharing me Lifestyles opportunity. Of course, GMD Peng Mendoza, who guided me for all my life in this Lifestyles journey. Thank you so much, GMD Peng. No? And of course, despite of my physical disabilities, I know you are inspired with me, and as a PWD doing this business, I am a person with excellent determination. Folks, if you are praying for a good health, we have amazing products. And if you are praying for a changes We are the living testimony that we are changed our life in doing this mission. With that, I hope na na-inspire ko po kayo, and to God be all the glory. Now, let's listen to our next speaker. I'm inspired with her. She is a graduate of Financial Management, winner of 2015 Rising Star Award, and winner of 2019 Youth Ambassador Award from Metro Manila, Philippines. Help me welcome Global Marketing Director, GMD Crisel Laksamana.
Thank you so much, GMD Rochelle. I'm also inspired with you, a PWD, a person with determination from rags to riches. Thank God for lifestyles. And also to GMD Marie Stella Brewer, a traditional business owner. Imagine now, turn to multi-level marketing business professional. Wow. So I'm Global Marketing Director, Kring Laksamana. So I told you earlier that I started the business at the age of 19 years old. I have no experience in sales and I don't know who's my market and if people can afford it, because at my age, my friends are 80 years old. They have no work yet. And I believe that if I would be taught here, they would accompany and help me once I started. That's why I said everything is studying, because we're already users of the product. It is easier for us to tell the testimony we saw and experience, the goodness of the products and something that helped us. I made a way how to start in lifestyles because I believe that everything in life is a risk. And I'm willing to take that risk because the products are for my parents and the business is for me. And I don't want to go abroad anymore. So I'm excited when I hear this presentation. I borrowed money from my friends and borrowed credit card to my auntie so I can start the instant direct package. I work hard and be able to pay it on time, and this business has changed my life. I have matured enough because of the personal growth, trainings, and little by little, I am fulfilling my dreams. I thought would take 40 to 50 years to come true. So I started just asking for referrals, and then little by little, I overcome my fear because I'm convicted in my business and in the products that really helps people. Yes, there are rejections, especially from my family and friends. And I have a self-doubt that because I am just young, people will not trust me. But because of this opportunity, the trainings, I'm very thankful for the trainings here in Lifestyles. And now imagine doing this business and being in front of you is another growth for me. So as I push myself and strive more, after 4 months, my brand new car came before my college diploma. True enough, doing the business wholeheartedly, I was able to acquire Ford Fiesta, Montero, Fortuner, and Vios for my parents during the pandemic time. This is all from Lifestyles opportunity. It's nice to do business, isn't it? And then travel. Travel is my my fuel. Travel is a given here in Lifestyles. We have two types of travel. One of it is you can afford it to travel yourself, and with friends because you are capable enough to support your own pocket expenses. And the other one is the Lifestyles incentive for free, all expenses paid. So I travel all over the Philippines for free because of Lifestyles incentive, and also international incentive like China when I was executive director. And then when I'm promoted to national marketing director, the Lifestyles gave me a free travel to Hong Kong and Macau. I'm so excited because that's my dream when I was young. And then when I promoted to international marketing director, another incentive, Singapore to Malaysia, Star Cruise. And now I'm here in Singapore again, just traveling. Yes, because of time freedom here in Lifestyles. And another one is I also travel to many places from my own pocket expense because I'm capable now. So I know many of us have money but no time, and some have more time but no money. But here in Lifestyles, you have time and financial freedom. And imagine my dream country to Seoul, Korea, because I'm a fan of K-pop and K-dramas. I've been there for 4 times already, and I'm approved with visa even though I have no work. You know, here in Lifestyles, we have documents, like we have ITR, you know, that we pay tax, so we have documents to approve, for us to approve in visa. So I also acquired a property investment that I thought only rich people could do that. Because of the mentorship of my coaches, I acquired 1-bedroom condo unit near biggest schools in Manila, and a 12-hectare farm lot in Florida Blanca, Pampanga, all because of license opportunity. Imagine that. Before, I thought I couldn't do it, but because I studied and learned how to do the business, and I became teachable, I grew my organization, and I have many millennial distributors. And even though I'm young, I have also titos and titas distributors. So I grew my organization with 2 global marketing director downlines, and I was awarded Rising Star 2015 and Youth Ambassador 2019. And this is my latest acquisition. I just built my own home in Tarlac City. Before, our house is just like that, and now last December 25, last year, lumipat na po kami dyan sa bagong bahay. Ayan. So, I'm very thankful to Lifestyles. Imagine that at the age of 28 years old, I build my own home. Pay all this from Lifestyles opportunity. God is good. It's great that I met Lifestyles and started this business right away. And my fuel is always my why, which is my family. And this is my award, and this is my downlines, Global Marketing Director Nori Ansumintak and Global Marketing Director Giselle Acosta. Both of them are employees. GMD Nori is a teacher, and GMD Giselle is a factory worker. Imagine that because of my decision, you help other people achieve also their dreams with Lifestyle. So next slide. Also, this is my personal growth. Before, I'm a shy. I have low self-esteem, and doing this Lifestyles, I have personal growth. And yearly, we have national gala. So 9 years, I'm with Lifestyle. So 9 different gowns. Imagine that. If you want to join us, come with us so you can wear your beautiful gowns every year. Next slide. Yeah, and so these are my coaches. I'm very thankful to GMD Johns Louis, GMD Angie Liwanag, and GMD Peng Mendoza. When I started the business, they're all global marketing directors now. But because I'm very teachable, they teach me how to do the business. And now I am the youngest global marketing director in the whole Lifestyle business. So next slide. And my fuel is always my why, which is my family. And it has expanded because my fuel is that I can help people so that they can also fulfill their dreams for their family. So I believe this is not an accident that you are here. So for the last speaker, for the closing of this presentation, let me introduce to you this person. I'm honored and privileged because her story is from rags to riches. She is a former tuna vendor in General Santos City, Philippines, nominee for 2012 highest PGV, nominee of 2019 Persistence and Perseverance Award, nominee of 2020 Business Beyond Borders, and winner of 2021 highest Organizational Growth Award. From Metro Manila, let's welcome our closing speaker. Let's all welcome Global Marketing Director, Violeta Mamoso.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, applause to very inspiring young millionaire, young GMD of Lifestyles. Good morning to all viewers here in FB Live who are now watching.
Anywhere in the world you may be, hello everyone. I'm your Global Marketing Director, Violi Mamoso. By background, I'm a former tuna vendor. I met lifestyles when I was at the lowest point of my life. It was dark then that it really affected my tuna business. It cost me to keep providing my dying business, but to no avail since I didn't have enough capital to sustain my business anymore. Prayer was my last and best shot, and I prayed to the Lord, give me a business that only needed a one-time investment because it was really so hard for me to keep borrowing money to sustain my business as what I used to be before. God is really good. He answered my prayer through Lifestyles Opportunity. To all our viewers online, you might also praying like me, and this is an answered prayer to me. I just prayed for a business, but God is so good. He gave me the best business coupled with the best product that helped my daughter's severe asthma, my UTI back then, my mother's high blood pressure, and a lot of our family's health concerns. It all started with a bottle of Intra that I gave to my daughter. After a while, I observed and witnessed an amazing result. In 1 week time, no more asthma attack, and there was no further need to do the weekly check-up. This is amazing, I said to myself, because what is in this product? And that's the time my angel here in Lifestyles, Jen Provido, invited me to a whole presentation. And I'm forever grateful to her because my first whole presentation literally gave me hope in my current situation that time. After attending, I decided to close my tuna business in finality and focus on seeking investment to start up my lifestyles business. Imagine that in my first time to attend, it really excites me. And this make me decide to start ASAP because I'm so excited. There was a lot of amazing stories and testimonies that here just right now after hearing the best and amazing stories of our global marketing directors who shared and the elite leaders, it really opened my mind. I asked myself, what if this could also happen to me? Uncertain maybe, unsure yet. It really made up my mind that made me decide to start because I know this was my answered prayer. This ladder of success. This ladder of success truly opened my mind. Only 3 requirements: must have a dream, willing to work, and must be willing to be taught, to be teachable. And I saw this 13 years ago. I said to myself, what if I will be earning this, what is in the ladder of success? What kind of life I can give to my children? The first time that I saw the Lifestyles Opportunity, I don't know, I don't understand everything, but what my angel told me, you don't have to understand everything, you just have to start and let's work on it and you will enjoy doing it because I'm sure, she said to me, we will earn and we'll go together and we will go as a global marketing director. And true enough, my angel here now is also a global marketing director, but the time that she's introducing me Lifestyle, she's executive director then. And just like you watching right now, whoever that person who introduced you to Lifestyles, go with her, trust her, and work with her. I'm sure you both can also be a global marketing director. So, but first I have these questions for you guys watching right now. Same set of questions. I have first listened when I first attended the presentation. These questions open my mind. Where will you be 5 years from now if you continue doing what you're currently doing? What are you doing currently for a living? Are you a teacher, an FW, a seaman, a housewife, or an employee? How long have you been there? Just add a couple of years or another 5 years? Yet you're still doing the same thing? Do you think things will just eventually change with time if you don't do anything? They said it's insanity, expecting different results when you keep doing the same thing. And in my case, it's been 8 years when I was tending my tuna business. I was so busy. I had no time for my kids. So I have no time for myself. I keep on looking for income, yet ended for a lot of debt. This question really opened my mind. To identify your future, simply ask. You look at the people who has gone ahead of you. What kind of life they had? Maybe soon, if you stay there where you are right now, you will also have the same situation that you have right now, or even worse. No? So this next slide, this says that imagine where you may be if you're willing to make a change. You heard this right now. You heard how amazing the product. First, you have to try the product. You heard the business opportunity. Then, or you might do the business first because surely you will take the product. What will gonna happen to you? No, or wherever you are right now, maybe many of us, no, many of us wanting for change, but lifestyles opportunity, lifestyles in this kind of presentation, I just true to me, I just imagine, what if I start? What if these stories that I'm hearing will also happen to me? I have to share with you something. No, we have here what we call dream circle. As we growing up, we all have dreams, right? We are dreaming of a healthy life, good food, and less stress. But honestly, these days, to be healthy, to have a good food, and to less stress, it's so expensive, right? And what are our dreams? Early retirement. Are you also dreaming to retire at 40 or at any age that you want to retire? Debt free, all paid, all debt are all paid. Travel. We all dream of traveling around the world. That's the reason why we have a lot of FW, because of dream of traveling around the world. But most of us dream of not working abroad, but instead now traveling abroad. And investment, to have a passive income. What passive income? You're earning while you're traveling or enjoying life. And charity, give to the poor. But in reality, look at your income circle right now. Isn't it small? So it cannot meet the dreams that we have set. That's why we settle for less. Instead of dreaming a healthy life, we settle for fast food because it's easier and more cheaper, right? Though it costs us a lot of stress. And instead of early retirement, work till you die, yeah, right? And we don't want that, but it's the reality because of the small income. And debt free, keep on working to pay for amortization. Working and living paycheck to paycheck. Travel through internet, because by browsing the internet, you're already traveling around the world. And investment. How can you invest if you don't have savings? Charity. You yourself is dependent, so how can you able to share, no? And to share for the charity. That's the reason. And maybe you're praying last night, praying ahead that you want change in your life. That's why you are here right now watching FB Live, because here in Lifestyles, the person who invited you, opening your heart, opening your mind, that here in Lifestyles, we can help you grow your income so that all your dreams can come through Lifestyles opportunity. Your dream of to be healthy, good food, less stress, early retirement at your age that you want, debt-free, travel around the world, investments, and your heart to give to the poor. With Lifestyles income, you can do that. So are you excited? What will gonna happen to you with Lifestyles? So this is me when I first joined Lifestyles. Look at me, so stressed for more than 8 years there in my tuna business. I kept on looking for money, looking for income, but it ended up piles of debt. And I'm forever grateful to GMD Jen for sharing me Lifestyles. She didn't pre-qualify that I don't have any penny, any amount that time, even for fare, just to attend presentation, I didn't have the 20 pesos. Yet, she saw me, she told me that, your ability, your how you made it to your business, put that
ability here in lifestyles. One day soon you can be successful, you'll be prettier, and I'm just so inspired what she's telling me, that here you can be a millionaire. And what happened to me, as I started lifestyles, a lot of stress, a lot of challenges, but true lifestyles is true to its message of transformation, not just transforming your physical appearance, but your whole life, because that's what happened to me. This is me now as a global marketing director. Joining lifestyles early in 2013, just 2009. Imagine, this is my 13 years in the business. This is me when I started, a solo parent as I am. Whoever who can relate there watching online, if you think you are in the down situation, just as me before, I just dig my heart, prayed hard. Lord, this is my situation. And we prayed, yes, I prayed, and God showed me the lifestyles opportunity. Not that easier way, because you saw the earlier presentation of GMD Loveline, the express and instant. I don't have any amount to start, but how much my dream cost? Just you watching right now, how much is your dream? How much is the dream for your family? And me, as a parent of 4, I said to myself, if only express or instant is the door for me to achieve my dreams, to start lifestyles business. We have a famous saying here in the Philippines, pag gusto may paraan. I made it, I decided, and worked and find means to start the business, because I believe these were young ones. 5 years, 10 years from now will grow up, and true enough, what kind of life that I will give to them if I don't make anything, if I don't do anything, that one day soon, as they grow up, I can give them the best life. That as a mother, as a parent, we always dream for our children. And I thank God for the wisdom, for the provision, because the moment that I saw lifestyles, I don't look at my pocket, how can I start? But I said to myself, Lord, you showed me lifestyles. I know you have the means that I can start. And true enough, I am celebrating my 14th years in lifestyles this year, and praise God, our life has never been the same. What happened to me? Here, personal growth is given with a series of trainings. Just involved in the trainings, obey your mentors, commit to it, do it diligently. You can never go wrong. From what personality do you have right now, you can turn to be the best version of yourself. Just keep keep your daily grind, keep doing the business. Thank you, Sir Sean. Here in the photo, this is my first photo that I met Sir Sean as a global marketing director. And what happened to me in lifestyles, I just kept on sharing the product, because it's no question we have the best product. It helped my daughter. It helped a lot of health issues. At first, I don't know how to do the business myself, but my mentor said, just keep sharing what happened to you. It helped you with the product, the business, just share. So I was able to enjoy travels. As a tuna vendor before, I have this routine, home, fish port, airport, to send my products to Manila, church, home, a common routine. No, I thought my life is so my world is so small, but doing lifestyles expanded. It's Philippines, a beautiful place. This is my hometown, home country, and thank God for lifestyles. I was able to enjoy places after places, local travels, and most amazingly, what happened to me is my international travels. Imagine, my first travel is Beijing, China, Seoul, Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, and my recent travel is from Korea, where I was able to bring with me my daughter, my testimony, who suffered severe asthma. I bring her to Seoul, Korea, and it was an amazing experience to me. And a recent travel in Dubai, UAE, with our mentor GM Depeng and other GMDs. grabe, no? Grabe ang lifestyles. Thank God for lifestyles opportunity. Looking back, I just thank God every day. I have made a decision to start lifestyles regardless of my situation before, because I know by just believing that this happened to the first ones who first did the business, the global marketing directors. I just believe my time will just come. I'll just have to do my task. I'll just have to keep on sharing the business opportunity. What else happened to me? I was able to enjoy traveling and Balisin Island experience with the global marketing directors. It was so amazing. And thank you for our mentor, Jim Depeng. What I love most about lifestyles is you're here, you'll be surrounded with the positive people, the people that are, and especially the global marketing directors. It's amazing experience. And what I was dreaming is to be, to have a great friends. And with lifestyles, you'll always have great friends, especially when they're all global marketing directors. In lifestyles, I was able to enjoy and receive awards. Imagine you're just here doing the business to have your income, to meet your dreams, and to help a lot of people who you're bringing here in lifestyles. But what made me proud about lifestyles is they all recognize our efforts. They see all our efforts and they were able to recognize us. 2020, 2019, 2020, there was pandemic years where most of the people suffering from their businesses. But thank God I am in lifestyles. That's the time where our business grow exponentially and explode internationally. And forever grateful to my team. This award, I cannot made it myself, but this is a team effort. And I just want to honor my whole team, my mentors, and my downlines, my whole organization. My recent award is highest organizational growth awardee in 2020. It's amazing. Thank you, Lifestyles, for this. And are able to produce 3 global marketing directors. GMD Len from Canada, GMD Mercy from Hawaii, where I'm crying. I'm just so thankful and grateful to Lifestyles, and our business presenter, GMD Lovelyn, our recent and latest global marketing director from California, USA. I started Lifestyles. I'm just one. I don't even believe is there someone who gonna join with me in Lifestyles? But I just have that possibility, the thought that if they made it to global marketing director, I too can made it. And not just that, I was also able to produce global marketing directors under my organization. Wow, I'm so emotional, sorry. And doing Lifestyles business, I dream to have house and lot, condominiums, and soon this year I will be transferring to this condominium, 2-bedroom condo unit. Imagine my kids, my 4 children were also excited that how we're living right now, and soon we'll be transferring to our own home. And bank accounts after bank accounts. In doing Lifestyles business, I always thank God every day, because financial freedom is true with Lifestyles. And cars, at first, I don't know how to drive. I don't have driver's license, but with Lifestyles, I was able to acquire 3 brand new cars. And my latest brand new car, month-old Toyota Fortuner, top of the line. Thank you, Lord, because of this opportunity. Thank you, Lord, because of Lifestyles. My big why, my 4 children. As a solo parent of 4 is never easy. I'm just always say to myself, I am confident because I am not solo in this journey, because God is with me. He gave me Lifestyles. From giving me Lifestyles, I told to myself, everything that I need, God has already given to me. I just need to take an action. I just need to do the business diligently, wholeheartedly, with all my belief, with all my strength. Do the business of not just money, but for the people just like me, where I came from before. This opportunity has been shared to me. I might be touching lives right now, wherever you are, whoever you are. Dig in your heart. What are your dreams? What life are you wanting to give to your family, to your loved ones? You may be a parent, you may be a son, a daughter, you may be someone who has the big heart to help a lot of people. Me, myself, when I start, I just wanted to give the best life. This is the next picture of my earlier picture of my 4 children, where they're young then. I thank God I am with Lifestyles, because if I'm not with Lifestyles, I don't know what kind of life I am giving to them right now. Thank you, Lord, because of Lifestyles. I just dream for my children, but now doing the Lifestyles, I'm not doing this anymore for my own, for myself, for my children alone, but for the people that whom I brought here in Lifestyles, and for the people that just share to them, and maybe we can open their mind that if this happened to me, this can also happen to you. And forever grateful, because in Lifestyles, I said earlier, you don't need to understand everything for you to start. You just have to start and decide, and soon you will understand, and soon you will learn everything. And forever grateful to my mentor, GMD Peng Mendoza. She told me when I go to her and I told her I want her to guide me. She said, just do what I say, follow what I say, just don't complain. In 3 to 5 years, you can have your dreams. You can also be a global marketing director. Do not complain. Instead, be thankful, because when you're grateful and thankful, you're attracting blessings. When you're complaining, you're repelling the blessing. Thank you so much, Ma'am Peng, for your love. Now my life has really changed. And to all our viewers who are watching right now, this is my last message to you. Life is a choice. You have heard how amazing our products. You have heard how amazing the business opportunity that changed our lives. Yet, the choice is yours. Your life today is the result of your attitude and choices of the past. And always remember, your past has no power over you. What happened to you right now, what kind of life do you have right now, it's the result of your choices, of your attitude in the past. But it's already past. What's more important right now is your life tomorrow will be the result of the choices you're gonna make today. Decide. Whatever your life right now, it's okay. You can decide for the life that you want in the next few years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. If you just have to decide right now. Lifestyles is the best business in the world. Lifestyles products, we're the best products in the world. We have the best system. We have the best mentorship. You just have to start. Choose either express or instant direct. Talk to the person who invited you to this presentation and decide. And I believe one day soon, you too will be sharing your life to everybody, and you too can be a channel of blessings. Thank you so much. I hope I have inspired all of you. And if it happened to me, if I made it to Global Marketing Director, if I made it my dreams, I just take into action the inspiration that I got from the presentation that I attended. Just decide. And I believe God will provide. See you in your GMD. Thank you. Back to our beautiful host, GMD Crisel Laksamana.
Thank you so much, GMD Violi. Yes, indeed, you're so inspiring. Thank you for your warm message to all of us. So decide today, talk to the person who invited you, and to watch this presentation, choose Instant Direct. And that concludes our program for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you forward again. Thank you. God bless us all.